Hello everyone, welcome to JJ Reviews. As you can see in the video today, it's a little look at and a review of the Huawei GT2. I bought this last Saturday from Argus, which cost $169.99. This one, as you can see, is the 46mm one. You can get a 42mm one. There's a sport, I think it's a 42mm sport version. Now, it's not got the, obviously how, like the rim of it, how it looks compared to like how a normal watch would look. How you got obviously this round bit going round. Obviously you got your buttons here on the side, 2 buttons. Obviously this one here at the top, what it does, you push it, takes you to your home. So pull that in forward too, so you can see. You just do that. Here you can see you've got your workout, bit of hair, your workout records, workout status, health rate, heart rate, what am I saying? Your SpO2. Just calculates basically how much oxygen in the lungs you're having in your blood. Activity record, your sleep, so when you click your sleep. So today I had 9 hours 55 minutes sleep. If you want to go back, you just slide that way, takes you back. Your stress levels, so as you can see here, I calculated it earlier. It's like a minute, and you got to keep your wrist and body still. And as you can see here, my level is 45. You slide back again like that, it takes you back. You got your little breathing exercises you can do. You can do it for 1 minute, 2 or 3. That's the only ones you can do. Moderate. You got moderate, fast, and slow. I'll leave it on moderate. We'll go back. The good thing about this, and the reason why I went for the 46mm Huawei GT2, is that it has, you can make calls through it. So we'll clear that. So your contacts, I got on here Samsung support and EE, because this phone is my Samsung Galaxy Note 8. I just had to download the Huawei Health app as well as the Huawei mobile support. Now it's, for me, I think this is brilliant. I love this smartwatch. So if you slide, well, don't slide from the top, but as well here, we go to, so say I click EE to call, currently dialing.
Hello Julie, welcome.
It's currently on here.
The UK's fastest 4G network. If you're
So as you
calling
can
about
hear,
your mobile phone,
the
press
speaker
1.
sounds very good.
If it's about your 4G
And
Wi-Fi device or
it's currently
tablet,
almost
press
on
2.
full blast.
And for broadband, home phone,
But
and EEDB
brilliant.
queries.
So we'll just hang that up. So it works brilliantly for calling. I can't say it's not bad at all. Obviously the reason why I went for this 46mm one is because I wanted to be able to make calls. And as you can see here on the side, if you can see, there's a little speaker as well as a microphone. There is a microphone, I think it'll be on that corner bit there. I'm not too sure where the microphone bit is, but the speaker is there. It is very loud with the music. I would say you can change your face watches. The reason why you've got the GT2, which is the one I've got, the 46mm, the GT2 Sport, but that's the 42mm, and what that does is it's just more smooth, where you ain't got none of this rim around the outer bit, saying the buttons like this. It doesn't have that. It's like the Samsung Galaxy Active 1 and 2 basically. It's more smooth, and yeah, it's more smooth, the screen, that it goes more over, and obviously the strap's more smaller. Now my wrist ain't exactly big, as you can see here's the mark there, but when wearing it, I like a sort of biggish watch. I used to have the Fitbit Blaze in the previous videos. I did a little review on that. Now that ain't massive, but it fit me very well. I wasn't too sure, for those of you that are thinking of getting this but not sure because of the strap size. You've got a lot of these ones, little holes that you can obviously tighten it up. Now for me it goes about here, tightens up to the 4th or 5th one I think it is here, and it fits perfectly. So I wasn't too sure, but this is perfectly. If you're someone that wants to obviously receive and answer calls on this watch, I would definitely recommend getting this. If you're not too bothered about it not having a speaker or microphone, then I would definitely just go and say just get the 42mm one. You save about £10-20, completely up to you. For me, I just wanted to have that because as much as I loved the Fitbit Blaze, obviously I could receive messages like what I can on here, and I can see calls coming on the Fitbit, but obviously I could answer it, but I'd have to use my phone, where this I can answer it straight from the Huawei watch itself. And I've tested it out with my family members and they can hear me perfectly clear, no problems. The only thing I wish Huawei could do for this is give it an update where they can add like a similar to like Samsung with the Bixby, or like iPhone, which is Siri, but obviously Huawei's own one of their voice recognition, because obviously this has a microphone speaker, and I want it to be where if a message comes through, what's it called, you can reply via voice and then send it straight off. Now it's, for me, I'm not too bothered about that at the moment. This is still a very good device. As you can see, if you slide down from the top, you've got your Bluetooth on. So let me bring it closer so you can see and it focus in. You've got your do not disturb, your show time, which it stays on for 5 minutes and it goes off. Find phone, I think that's great. So if I click that, so let me show you quickly now. If you click find phone,
I'm here.
I think that's brilliant for doing that. So if you can't find your phone, you just slide down from the top, like we do on the phone, hit find phone, same works the other way around, and it's loud. It is very loud when it goes on your phone if you don't know where it is. You can see here I've got 34% battery power. Now when I got this and unboxed it and set it all up, it had 72%, and that was last Saturday, and now it's Thursday now and I've got 34%, which is it. I've been using it a lot and the battery's still lasting very, very good on this watch, I have to say. When reading up on the description before buying this product, they said you can get 5 to 7 days, and they ain't wrong. I'm telling you, they ain't wrong. Obviously this lasts a lot more longer than the iWatch, but obviously you can't reply to messages, but this still does it all. As you can see here, it's got its own Bluetooth. You can search for say if you've got the Galaxy Buds or wireless headphones itself, you can connect it here and you can transfer music straight over to the watch. This can hold about 400 songs, which is very good. You've got your sound, you can have your silent mode if you don't want to be bothered. Strength, which is basically if you want it strong, soft or none, for how it vibrates, so if you get a message or a call comes through. Your do not disturb, your down button, so if you want like a quick button, so as soon as you click it, it takes you straight to like the workout notifications. I have it set on notifications, so it's handy. Go into system, you've got restart, power off or disconnect, or reset if you need to. About, so obviously here, Huawei Watch GT2, that model. This is version 1. Oh, didn't know you could click on that. It's a 1.0.7.16 version, so it's, for me, it runs well. Oh, I forgot to show you. As we go here, where is the display on it? Oh, here we are. So you got your display, I didn't show you. Your watch face. These are standards. You've got shadow, which I'm using now. Gallery, so you can change it to what you want. Passing and urban. You've got all these different ones to use. These are just standard ones on here. So if I click speedometer, that's what it is at the moment. Obviously your heart rate. And then obviously here I'm currently living in Ponderzen, it's 18 degrees. For this to work, obviously I'm permanently connected to the Bluetooth on my phone, as well as my location services are on. So that's how I'm getting this as well. As you can see here, I've got the music. I won't play it because of obviously copyright, but I'm telling you the volume on this on the speaker is just as loud as what you'd get on a smartphone. And then obviously back to here, so you got your steps, your heart rate, calories, same as what you would get on a on a Fitbit and everything. I think it's very accurate for the way of steps. Notifications, weather, stopwatch. So if you go weather, just the same. The timer, your alarm, your flashlight, which I thought was cool. Like, it's very bright. So say you got it on, you're in the dark, you can't see, you got that. Just tap it once, just like that. Tap it again, it comes back on. So very easy there. Find phone, you know how that works. Breathing exercises. So if you put that to one side, pull out the Huawei's health app. So as you can see here, this is how it comes on. You can see here at the top, calculates your steps. If you ain't got your watch on as well, when you click here, I'll try and show you. When you click the eye, you have your step count, either from, I can have it from my phone as well as the watch. So that's fine. So if I ain't got my watch on, I've got my phone in my pocket, calculates the steps that way. You can slide down, tells you here how many steps I've done. I haven't really done many at the moment, but because I'm at home, my previous heart rate is doing a little small workout at home since for this quarantine. Well, not quarantine, but lockdown. Sleep, obviously here, if you click that, you've got all these different colours, meaning deep sleep, light sleep, REM sleep, and awake. And you can slide here, showing you all when, like, light sleep here for 24 minutes. If you slide it a lot more, you've got your light sleep and your deep sleep for how long you was, which is a cool little feature. And here tells you your deep sleep, how long. I did 2 hours 52, light sleep 5 hours, and remedy sleep an hour and a half. So it shows normal high for your light sleep, which I was, and it gives and it explains to you here your standard amount of sleep. If you are interested in that, you can always go and have a look yourself. Stress, you can do a stress test through here, or actually do it on the watch itself. It's more better to do it on the watch compared to here. So you've got your different levels, which is good. Same with that SpO2, lowest 99, highest 99. It's, you know, I'm only 21, so I doubt my oxygen levels and oxygen percentage is going to be low. It's always going to be pretty much high. So if you go to exercise, you've got all these different ones you can do. Interval, your running plans. You can cycle, search for GPS, so where I am. A walk, because it's got GPS on there. Indoor run or an outdoor run, of course. So you go devices, as you see here, your music. Go to manage music here. Obviously these are just a few songs on here just to test them out. I won't play them, as you know, copyright. If you want to go here, it's got the plus sign. Add songs, you can select either from your device or the music itself. If you hit device, and you just select all the songs you want to put on there, and then that's it really. So, and as well here, if you can see it, watch storage 2,153. So it can hold a good amount. I think they did say it can hold up to 400 songs, which is handy if you're walking or on the go and you ain't got your phone. You can always play them through the watch and connect them to your wireless headphones. I think that's a cool feature. Your watch face. Now this is what I liked to see when I went on here. Here are all the different faces, like watch faces you can install. Now there's a lot here that I haven't installed. Sometimes they change every day. Obviously here it says install, I can just install them. But there are a lot of watch faces, so you can't really get fed up of watch faces or there's not enough. There's a lot, and it keeps on going really. A lot of silly ones here, hot spring cow. Some that are like for kids. You've got your little robot view one here. You can just download that and it'll transfer straight on the watch itself. Manager. Oh, you can you can custom face watch it, but I haven't tried that yet. Obviously the ones that are already on the watch are these. So you got about 15 watch faces on here, which is very good actually. You can always delete them, frees up a little bit of space, but there's not much memory to these anyway. So if you click on Huawei, you got connected here. You can see obviously that's my one. Shows here your battery percentage. Steps, 232 steps. Health monitoring. So you got here continuous heart rate monitoring. So if you click that, it keeps going. Obviously you can have smart or real time. Smart just helps save power but still continuously measures your heart rate. I turned this on where you have automatic stress test, so it works it out over, I think it works, takes measurements when you're exercising, so that's not bad. Always true sleep. It obviously monitors your breathing patterns and diagnose 6 types of sleeping problems, so it's there handy. And obviously music, your weather reports where you are, so that you can have Celsius or Fahrenheit, up to you. Notifications and all your apps what you want. I just got Messenger, WhatsApps, email, normal text messages, obviously through the PlayStation, but you can easily turn them on and off. You can add more, up to you. Firmware update, you just check it. Obviously it's 1.0.7.16. Completely up to you really. For me, I think since buying this and my first impressions, I think this watch is brilliant for those who want to buy a smartwatch for 2020. I think it's a great watch. It's still up in the top 10. It's entirely up to you if you want to go for this version. Like I said, you've got a 42mm one. I will leave a link in the description of where I bought this from, and if you want to buy them from there, completely up to you. But I hope you enjoy this video. Don't forget to leave a like, a comment and a subscribe, and I'll see you guys all in the next episode. Take care.